Hello everybody, this is Elite Machine 07. The purpose of this video here, the third best way to show you how to level up on Gears of War 3, is because just recently I've had quite a few people approach me on the YouTube channel asking under Act 3 Chapter 1, the second best way, the way that you play to level up. They don't want to get the Super Reload Mutator. Is there any other way I know of leveling up that will help them boost their XP up? And this is the way where you don't need any mutators, you don't need no special tricks at all. And I'll show you throughout the video, and I'll stop at the best progression places to stand and shoot. Let's get started. Just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to stick it on casual, just so I can get through this quick and show you. When it's on insane, yes, it's going to be much harder, but the critiquing of this specific third best way is because I've found also there are certain places to stand in the Act 2 Chapter 2 when it's on insane that's going to make it easier for you to get through this level. So I'm just going to fast forward up to the crucial parts in this, so let's get started. Okay, at this point here, you're going to see the Savage Corpser be running underground here. The best way to kill him is by grenade. You're going to have 2 grenades by default when this chapter starts. So the best thing to do is try killing him with grenades. Now, as you see, you know, his standard move to try killing his enemies is to kill them with the legs. Now, the best thing I've noticed when it's on insane is not to jump to the sides, which is kind of common for people to do. You see I threw a grenade there, just on casual. You know, naturally he's going to die very quick. The best way is to actually jump straight at him. If he charges you, just before he gets up to you and starts swinging his leg at you, the best thing to do is actually jump straight at him, and maybe just off to the side of his leg a little bit. That's the best thing to do when that Savage Corpser is charging you on insane. You're going to want to have many points. Now, I'm showing you where not to stand in this section. This is the place that you don't want to stand on insane. Obviously, even if you have this single barrier, you get your grinder up on the hill there. You're going to have these single Savage drones and Savage Grenadier shooting his digger weapon at you. This is the best place you can stand for this section right here, because you get a side view of people that are hiding behind that middle barrier there. You can jump off to the side very easily, and if this place here is the best place to sit to take the grinder off that ridge over there, because you can get down real quick, the grinder can't get at you, and you can also get down quick for these side, you know, guys that are shooting at you from the ridge yet, for who's ever left up there. So this is the next section, the next checkpoint in this act and chapter. It's going to be a guy that blows his horn over here, just animated part. And as always, for any act or chapter, you can hit your back button and it'll fast forward through these animated parts if you'd like. I do it quite often. This next part here, there's going to be ammo box, so you want to go pick up all your ammo you can get, and you want to fall back to the farthest location at this point, because on insane, obviously it's tough, but the other point is you want to have a very clean visual on this entire field here, because guys are going to be popping out of their grub holes all over the place. So I'm just going to fast forward through here to the next section. Okay, you're going to want to get down this ridge as fast as possible. You want to go over here and kill this guy right off the bat with a chainsaw, because you're going to want to stay in this place right here, on insane especially. You don't want to go over where I'm shooting there, because the catapult up top is going to take you out many times. Even if you're behind the barrier, it'll kill you over there. So you want to stay underneath this, in this cave area. You do got to watch your back, because there's going to be people coming down this alleyway at you. So the best thing is kind of sit back so you can get a real, quick, easy glance left and right where I'm sitting here. So obviously you're going to have the guys down the middle. You're going to have the guys on the makeshift retro Lancer turret up there. And as you can tell, you got a very easy shot, this Savage boomer here, so that's a good place to stand. Otherwise, if you're on the other side of this map where I said was in a good place, you wouldn't have that clean of a shot at him. You're going to have your tickers coming down the alleyway here as well, so you got to pay attention to that, because on Insane it's going to be much harder. And a lot of times you're going to have to jump much farther away from these tickers on Insane, because they're going to have almost like your I can't remember the name of that mutator, like the boom, big explosions mutator. There we go. So anyway, this part's done. I'm just going to fast forward to the next section here. Okay, in this section here, you're going to want to utilize this catapult. Anything that the game system provides for you, you're going to want to use. I would advise not to fire your 3 precious shells unless your icon lights up red. As you can see, that one lit up red there. I do miss a few times. The red icon appears and disappears sometimes very quickly. So I'm just going to fast forward to the next crucial place here, and we'll go from there. Once you get into the combat section here, you're going to want to jump down in this little half pit area. Because what you want to do is you want to blow the guys up on this platform very quickly, so you can get back behind that open gate there. So you want to throw a quick barrage out there. You want to jump up, try and get as far back past this gate as possible. It's going to make it much quicker for you to boost. And repeat the load the checkpoint.
Look at all this ammo. They're definitely setting up home here.
Where you want to end up pretty much is somewhere back behind this gate section right here. The best place I would say is right behind these crates right here, because you can shoot people. There is a guy that comes up right here, so you got to watch for that. But this is the best vantage point. If you can get back here, that's the best. The best place is if you have a buddy and you're playing with a buddy, have him try to make his way right next to the gate before it's open, before the checkpoint's open. So we're just going to go to the end here. We're going to finalize this chapter and finish it. And just wait for this to get done here. Then what you're going to want to do once the chapter's done, as you know from Act 3, Chapter 1, people that watch that video, is you want to hit pause, and you want to reload last checkpoint, and then hit A and select and accept that. And what you do is wherever you ended up in that last checkpoint, once the match was complete at that point in time, which I was right at that point, next to the Savage Boomer, that's where you're going to start. So you want to be as far back at this gate so you don't have to do this far run every single time. It's going to cut down on your time. It's going to, just speed things up. So, and again, this is only on casual, so there's not a whole lot of points here. But every single time you're getting at 20,592,000 points. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Just reload the last checkpoint and just keep going back. So what we're going to do is just return to the main menu for now, and that's it for now. Look forward to your comments. And again, this method is for those individuals that don't want to get the super reload mutator for the Act 3 Chapter 1. That's a very crucial mutator to have. This is pretty much just a standard way. Anybody can do it. No special tricks attached. So till next time, this is Elite Machine 07. Y'all take care. And I'm going to be covering how to get certain mutators next. The easiest way to do that. So y'all take care till next time. Have a good one.